All set now. Let's hope both teams have brought their A-game. English wins the first ruck contest. Bontempelli, he's wrapped up. That could come back to bite. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Mills, good tackle. Rosie, what can he do with it? It's a hot footy. The defenders will be nervous. Pickett, desperate defence. Lynch.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Quality delivery by foot. His field kicking is normally first rate. That's an impressive mark. Searching kick. Rosie! Tony Modra would have been proud of that. Just has to hit a target. Fridge. Crunching tackle. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. English. Doesn't often waste it. Dacos. Butters. He's done brilliantly. Bolton fumbles it. Green. That's come off the instep.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Normally delivers. English. Lays it off. McGovern. Towards half forward with the kick. Taylor spoils. Moore. He'll feel that one. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Closed him down. English. Solid tackle. Fridge. Mills. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
1 goal straight plays, no score. English looking for territory. Mills. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Good ruck. Unwanted attention. English. McGovern wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He might have thought about the corridor. That's poor play. To level it up on the scoreboard, he's done just that.
He might just be in for a big day.
Away we go once more. The big men fly. Mills, good thinking and good execution too. The defence has fallen down. Wright does the crumbing. Taylor reads the place so well. Dixon, it's a desperate tackle. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, we've got a dour struggle.
Petrarca, it's a tough game. Sinclair, under pressure. A chance to clear now. McGovern wins it back. Great mark. Heads towards half forward. Honours the lead. They're moving the footy quickly. Rosie might fancy himself here.
Kicking at his first.
If anyone can, it's him. But he hasn't got that online.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Sinclair brings it back in. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Dacos. That's skillful. Butters. What's he got on offer? Finlayson finds himself unattended. Clever kick. He's normally better than that. Lever gets there first. Rosie. Bontempelli. Mills. He's stopped in his tracks. English. It's hard work bringing him down. He's been busy so far. He's run into trouble. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Rucks go at it. Mills delivers it inside 50. Andrews had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He doesn't waste many. No one can mark. And out of play.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
English wins the tap. Bontempelli knew the tackle was coming. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. The two big men do battle. Bolton made the footy his. English. Probing ball. Quaynor. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Curnow is so strong one-on-one.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Good match so far. Bontempelli. Penetrating ball. Punched away. Finlayson is always dangerous inside 50. English. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
He's got 2, and he looks in the mood to tear this one apart.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. That's a bruising tackle. An ill-directed hand pass. Goes very wide. Marshall pushes him away. Misses the target, and it's out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Great tackling technique there. English gets his hand to it. Bontempelli, he'd like that one again. Uses the non-preferred. Moore, dangerous place to lose it. He's besieged. Draper, terrific tackle. Right, he's suddenly a popular man. Marshall. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. English palms it down. Bolton, Petrarca throws it on the boot. Brayshaw went bang. Mills, he's caught. Manages to get off a handball. Neal takes it on the half-back flank. Can he hit a target? Rosie, what a mark. He's generally a good kick. Houston working hard and being rewarded. Delivers it inside 50. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Fridge, right, met solidly. They've worked it well. Slips free. Marshall absorbs the pressure.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Can he find a teammate? The kick was centimetre perfect. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Merritt kicks to space. Turned over on centre wing. Can they keep the footy this time? Brayshaw. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? This is promising. Curnow is the man on the spot and is marked.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
The distance is the only problem. Andrews went bang.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Houston tasked with the kick in. Draper. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Thumped away. Sinclair. He ran into a brick wall. Rosie. Useful hand pass. Comes free in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Who was he aiming for? Petrarca. Neal. That might have been dropping the ball. Look at him go. May is a rock in defence. Good kick. Right on a lead. What a hand pass. Well played. His vision was excellent. Draper takes a beauty. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Moore making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Sinclair going for territory. May picks it off. That's poor kicking. Can he be the fire starter? Rosie. That might attract a pack. Bit of a nothing kick. Sinclair on centre wing has marked. Goes long. Lever intercepts. That's not his best effort. McGovern. Can they find a late goal? Thumped away. Draper has a paddock in front of him. He's set upon. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. What's happening down there, Gary?
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? Curnow. That one was always his.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
It's there!
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
It's a handy buffer they've established. English with a deft tap. Mills. He's under close attention. Draper. There goes the kick inside the 50. They're playing with purpose and poise. He's normally better than that. English couldn't quite navigate the traffic. Fridge. Draper. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Attracted a crowd. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Punch clear. Neal gets his kick despite the heat. That didn't travel far enough. Quaynor, normally creative. Green runs in and bangs it home.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Bontempelli, Bolton. He's wrapped up. Heads for the pocket. Stewart with the intercept mark. And they're away. Bontempelli. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Langford. Inside 50 with the kick. Good disciplined defence. Bontempelli snares the loose ball. Thought his way through it. Draper takes an excellent grab. The defence is disorganised. Marshall, crunching tackle. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
So the margin back to 2 straight kicks. Neal displaying great endeavour. Quaynor, that's wasteful. He's normally good on his non-preferred. McGovern. No one can mark. Sinclair. Hurried kick goes very wide. Neal, sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Good ruck work. Bontempelli. Sinclair, desperate to win it back. Brayshaw cuts it off. Can he impose himself on the match? Pickett! Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out. Centering ball. Mills. It's a hot footy. Lynch leading by example. Rosie. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
One kick game again. Neal. Almost an accidental intercept. Pickett. Closed him down. Brayshaw. Rosie. Into the pocket he goes. Houston went bang. Clean pickup. And they're out of trouble. Goulden uses the body well. Dacos gets the kick away. Bolton in the clear. Dishes it off. Hand pass cut off. It's a tough game. He's everywhere at the moment. Stewart intercepts on centre wing. Kicks to half forward. English went bang. Bolton leading from the front. Farms it out. And we'll have a throw in. Draper showing his skills. Mills. Langford. Bontempelli. Can he finish it off? He's already got one. Now he's got 2.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Back in the middle. Rucks go at it. Goes for territory. Langford. I don't think he meant to smother it. He'll be sore in the morning. The kick was misdirected. Delivers to centre half forward. No one can mark. Dacos does well under pressure. Neal. McGovern wins it back. Great mark. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Neal with a big fist. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Stoppage coming up on the wing. English with the tap. Bontempelli cops some unwanted attention. May! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Takes the safe option. Brayshaw. Chipping it around. Pickett shrugs him off. That's sloppy play. Sinclair saw that coming. Out here. Dacos. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Green. Good looking kick. Curnow. Marks. Will he go the bomb? He's kicked it high. Andrews takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. This might be a chance for the high flyers. McGovern. That's a bruising tackle. The umpire will have it. English wins it down. Bolton. Dacos running in support. Mills takes the hand pass. Sinclair has it now on centre wing. He just keeps racking up disposals.
Lost his radar there.
Lowers the eyes. Mills at half-back. What a game he's having. Sinclair read that one like a book. Not his finest moment. Can they get something going? McGovern. Goes long to half forward. And inside 50 goes begging. Honours the lead. Bolton. Sweeping handball. Quaynor. Dacos. Good vision there. Sinclair picking their way through. That's a strong mark.
He'll have to give it his all.
Bangs it long.
Missed the target by a long way.
It's a high ball. Who's front and centre? Quaynor. He's suddenly a popular man. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. English wins it. Bolton met solidly. Bontempelli. Dacos. Green drops into the hole and marks.
Going at his second.
They'll be in front by 1 or by 6. It's 6.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Neal, he'll be annoyed by that. Kicks inside the forward 50. Houston, where would they be without him? That's not ideal. Curnow! Good thinking and good execution too. Crosses the paint. Stewart saves the day. By hand, Houston under pressure. Half-time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted, well, the neutrals among us anyway. What's happening down there, Gary?
It's been a tough slog so far, with both sides having their moments, but neither's really looked like getting on a roll and scoring goals quickly. That's largely due to pressure, of course, but also some questionable decision-making with ball in hand. This game is there for the taking for the side that can be cleaner with the foot.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense. 3
times now scores have been tied. Neal, terrific tackle. That hand pass was telegraphed. Turns it over in the middle. Who's at home? Curnow is so strong one-on-one.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. May is there to save the day. On the non-preferred, Lynch. Step ladder time. Solid tackle.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Out wide with the kick. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. I've liked his game today. Dixon gets to the front spot. Lynch sets sail for home and he has delivered.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
Back on terms again. Bontempelli in the thick of it as ever. Bolton, Merritt towards full forward. Andrews wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes laterally. No one can mark and out it goes.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
There's often a correlation between winning the clearance count and winning on the scoreboard. That's not the case at the moment.
Draper with a deft tap. Bontempelli, sloppy hands and they've turned it over. He's run into trouble. This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
2 goals each for the quarter. Neal, they've coughed it up. Now it's someone else's problem. Draper, boot to ball just in time. Taylor spoils. Andrews, no easy exit. Terrific forward pressure. Sinclair, he's besieged. There's an argument for a free kick there. Important clearance here. Bontempelli, that could be a goal-saving tackle. Can't make it stick. Desperate defence. Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard. Draper with the tap. Rosie, this is great pressure footy. We've got another stoppage.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
It's a goal.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
All tied up on the scoreboard. English with the tap. Bontempelli with a chance to send it forward. He's set upon. Sinclair putting his body on the line. This is promising. English has 2 today. Make it 3.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
1 straight kick is all that separates the sides. Mills. They cannot keep him quiet. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Up and under. No one can mark. McGovern fends off well. Sets a task for the forwards. No one can mark. Andrews into the middle with the kick. McGovern takes an excellent grab. Not wanting to bond to a contest. Marshall, brilliant fend off. You have to love the commitment. That's a bit of a waste. He ran into a brick wall. Bolton has brought his own ball. Petrarca, slick hands. This should end in a shot at goal. Stewart heads them off at the pass. Who will stand under that? Bontempelli takes the logical option. English inside 50 with the kick. Lynch commands the footy.
I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
He's a good set shot and he's buried that one.
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with the game in the balance.
Underway once more. English wins it out of the centre. Petrarca, Bolton, Dawson, May drops into the hole and cuts that one off. He's got an option in the centre square. Thumped away. Bolton puts his head over it. Quaynor, good build-up. Bontempelli feeling the heat. Curnow. The umpire whistles for a ball up. English showing his skills. Bolton. It wasn't the best kick and we'll have a throw in. English wins it down. Bontempelli, Goulden, Boak. They've got time to put the kettle on. Draper. That's an aggressive handball. You can see their confidence growing. Lynch on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. He'll be sore in the morning. They're a big chance here. Taylor wins it back. Great mark. Towards the boundary line. It's been that kind of day for them.
He'll expect to convert this.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
4-goal game. English wins the hit out. Bontempelli, Rosie, Butters. He's stopped in his tracks. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Good ruck work. Bontempelli in the right spot. Looking to peg one back. May ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. They can smell victory. Andrews spoils. Bontempelli will keep coming. Petrarca. It's a tough game. Heads for full forward. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. What can they generate? Mills with a chance to relieve the pressure. Kicks to centre wing. Butters went bang. You can't question his commitment. He's hit up the lead. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. McGovern, it fell into his arms. Delivers a long ball. Houston spoils. Draper brushes aside the would-be tackler. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Pickett. Somehow he gets clear. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
He completely miscued that.
Andrews takes a beauty. Brings it out wide. Goulden has charged into space. He hasn't been himself today. Bontempelli. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Quaynor can go back and shoot at goal.
He'd kick this more often than not.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Andrews had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He's got under that one. That's a strong mark. Langford collects the half volley. Gets loose. Houston. Good penetration on the kick. Defence 101 there. He's suddenly a popular man. Moore plays the percentages. They've given it up. They're well drilled. Honours the lead. Looking to extend this margin. Petrarca, what a work ethic he has. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's so clean with the footy. 3 quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. English wins the tap. Bontempelli blasts away. Walker had it and lost it. May absorbs the pressure.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. Forwards dream of these shots.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Probably a case of too little too late, but this isn't beyond the realms of possibility.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Mills. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. English slaps it out. Petrarca. McGovern clears the area. Cops some unwanted attention. A bit of a panicked handball. Not a lot of space to work with. Closed him down. Looking for two in a row. Quaynor is the target, and he marks. That'll go close to the line. Punched away. Draper wins the tap. Bontempelli, he's wrapped up. Mills. The umpire says he had no prior. Draper looking for territory. They're playing for keeps. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Andrews, where would they be without him? Not good off the boot. May with the intercept mark. His field kicking is normally first rate. Dixon, Bontempelli. Key contest coming up. No one can mark. And they see it out. Draper with a deft tap. Bontempelli. Marshall gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. It's there!
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
English wins the tap. Bontempelli. Rosie. He'll feel that one. Buckley! What a mark! Execution 2. Normally delivers. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. They've put themselves under pressure. Lever is a rock in defence. Doesn't often waste it. Goulden went bang. Dixon was committed to the contest. He's lost it.
He had prior opportunity.
Good handball. They'll sweep this ball forward. Gives it everything. McGovern is like the Rock of Gibraltar. He might have thought about the corridor. Goulden spoils. English has rucked tirelessly. Rosie, Petrarca, Bontempelli has marked in front of goal.
They might just be a chance of pitching this game if this goes through.
Not a lot of positives today.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Keen to get the ball moving. Goes wide with the kick. That is very charitable.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
Kicking for his first. May taking no chances.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Andrews tasked with the kick in. Green didn't need to be asked twice.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
He's completely shanked it.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
They desperately need this. Let's call it a pass.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Put your glasses down. Oh, pick them up again. He's missed.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Andrews with the footy. What can they muster from the back half? Ignoring the corridor for now. McGovern uses the body well. Neal popped up out of nowhere. He's done brilliantly. Butters drops into the hole and marks.
Got to kick this one to give them some hope.
Kicking for his first. Punched away.
And finally over the line.
Andrews goes towards half-back. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. That won't make the distance. It's amounted to nothing. Away he goes. They'll bide their time. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
This isn't over yet. A lucky bounce here or a bad mistake there could turn this into a grandstand finish.
Goulden. The clock is the enemy now. Andrews tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Time is starting to become a factor. Draper showing his skills. Bontempelli. Goulden stripped of it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Bolton gets there first. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Finlayson, strong grab.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Good ruck work. Crunching tackle. That's a give up. Pickett attracted a crowd. Wright knew where the help was. Rosie, what can he do with it? Wriggles clear. It's a goal.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. The big men fly. Rosie. Butters is there in the clinches. Knew the tackle was coming. Mills under pressure. Bombs it in. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. A chance to clear now. Dacos. What's he got on offer? It's been that kind of day for them. Conservative kick. Brayshaw in the clear on centre wing. Probing ball. Houston. Just has to hit a target. Punched away. He's caught. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Punch clear. Bontempelli. He's generally a good kick. Second effort needed. Gathers at half-back. That's skillful. Butters wins the contest hands down. Kicks inside the forward 50. Stewart drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. The kick's astray and out of bounds. English, the winner there. Good ruck work and good roving too. Can anyone take a mark? Oh my word! Up, up and away!
He's not on the... board yet. That should change here.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
He's off. Houston with the footy. No one can mark. Merritt cannot be deterred. It's a tough game. The two big men do battle. Bontempelli, Brayshaw. Was that a legal disposal? They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Petrarca has worked hard to present.
Already got one today.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
They were looking likely to score for a little while. Finally, they found a way through.
Not many tip this result. English wins it. Petrarca. What can he manufacture? They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. May! Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out. Some indirect ball movement here. English takes an excellent grab. Petrarca, he's shut him down. He's suddenly a popular man. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. English wins the first ruck contest. Bontempelli gives it everything. Taylor got to get it on quickly. Can he hit a target? Dacos. That's skillful. Finlayson. Searching kick. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. Ignoring the corridor for now. Walker spoils. Dacos. Look at the desperation. Stewart. Brayshaw. Kicks to space. Houston with the big fist. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Rosie, up and under. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Marshall brushes aside the would-be tackler, and they see it out. English palms it down. Rosie is there. Can he find a teammate? Taylor, ever reliable, normally delivers. McGovern making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Elliott putting his body on the line. Goulden. Buckley takes an excellent grab. Clever kick. Honours the lead. He might have thought about the corridor. That's not 15. He's wrapped up. Fridge doing the grunt work. Goulden absorbs the pressure. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. English with a deft tap. Rosie. Bontempelli. He's set upon.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Good kick. Doesn't often waste it. Turned over on centre wing. What's he got on offer? Brayshaw. Heads towards the half-forward flank. No one can mark. Houston. Crunching tackle and out of play.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Bontempelli. It's no place for the faint-hearted. It's a hot footy.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Bit of a nothing kick. English working hard and being rewarded. Bontempelli picking their way through. Well played.
He'll have to give it his all.
Has he got enough on it? Stewart tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Away he goes. Andrews goes towards half-back. Bontempelli absorbing the pressure. It's a tough game. Draper throws it on the boot. Good disciplined defence. Solid tackle. He's been busy so far. He's normally better than that. That's poor play. Dawson. English reads the play so well. How will the umpire see this? They've opened them up here. His field kicking is normally first rate. Bontempelli in the right spot. Uses the non-preferred. Buckley wins it back. Great mark. Good looking kick. Lynch with a chance to relieve the pressure. Slick hands. Thought his way through it. They must tidy up their kicking. Can anyone take a mark? Curnow is like a magnet in that forward line. Goes laterally. That's a strong mark.
This would give them some breathing space.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Andrews with the footy. Petrarca clears the area. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
How's it look down there, Gary?
We haven't seen any goals yet, but what we have seen is some first-class defending. Both sides very committed.
That's unusual. Goulden out of the congestion. They've given it back. Kicking for his first. That probably should have at least scored. The aerialist will battle for this ball. McGovern read it well and claims the mark. And they're away. English spoils. Dacos. That's a bruising tackle. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. English got his palm to it. Cops some unwanted attention. Bontempelli. He's stopped in his tracks. Good thinking and good execution too. Kicks to half forward. That's a bit of a gift. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
The non-preferred lets him down.
He's off. Good tackle.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Manages to find a teammate. Probing ball. Quality delivery by foot. He's generally a good kick. Goulden. Heads towards half forward. Dacos gets back and should repel. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The two big men do battle. Dawson, Goulden, Bontempelli does well under pressure. And inside 50 goes begging. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Mills on centre wing has marked. McGovern. He doesn't waste many. Dacos got a fist in and out it goes.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Draper wins it. Bontempelli. Terrific tackle.
And he's done for holding the ball.
He's made a hot start to this match. English had his name written all over it. Lever read it well. Rosie gives the handball away. Goulden running in support. Kicks to a contest. No one can mark.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Draper wins it. Bontempelli. Brayshaw does the crumbing. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Met solidly. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Draper wins the hit out. Bontempelli gets his kick despite the heat. No one can mark. Pickett. He's caught. Rinse and repeat. English palms it down. Dacos takes the hand pass. Terrific forward pressure. It's there.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Away we go once more. The big men fly. Petrarca feeling the heat. Good build-up. He ran into a brick wall. Kerno commands the footy.
Success here will bring the margin back to under a goal.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Andrews brings it back in. Lever. He's under close attention. No way through there and they'll reset. English gets his hand to it. Dawson to break the duck. That will have to wait.
This one might come down to who kicks better at goal.
Andrews to bring it in. Rosie. That's good work rate. Some indirect ball movement here. McGovern. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Dacos gets the kick away. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. What a hand pass. McGovern, brilliant fend-off. Bangs it long. Lynch. No one can mark. Rosie gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Back into play. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. That's come off the side of the boot. Houston with a chance to run. Not his finest moment. Towards half forward with the kick. Dixon might be just outside his range. Can he impose himself on the match? Pickett pushes him away. He's put the foot down. He's besieged.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Rosie intercepts on centre wing. Takes the short option. Fritsch. Can they get another one? Lace out. Great footy.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
This will be touch and go. English spoils.
Taking no chances there.
Quaynor heads to the pocket. Andrews has found some space. The kick was centimetre perfect. What can they generate? Second effort needed. Lever desperate to win it back. Pickett. Rosie. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some reward soon.
Quaynor to bring it in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plug-a-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. English slaps it out. Mills, Pickett. They're playing with purpose and poise. Dixon is so strong one-on-one.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
No problems there.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other, clearly. But there's a long way to go. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far.
Lions, man.
If I've got my
Have a good
coach's
one.
hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement, though.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. English looking for territory. Mills delivers a long ball. No one can mark. Lynch fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
That's holding the footy.
This might be a chance for the High Flyers. They might be caught out on the turnover. They're huffing and puffing. Andrews drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Can he be the fire starter? Stewart takes an excellent grab. You can see their confidence growing. English by hand. Mills under pressure. Dixon. Langford. It's a desperate tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. English is giving him a bar. It's a hot footy. Pickett. Was he held without it? Butters wins it back, and they're out of trouble. No one can mark. English fends off well. Breaks the line. Heads for full forward. Houston ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Taylor with a chance to relieve the pressure. It's a high ball. Langford spoils. Brayshaw closed him down. Handballs it to nobody. Mills, he's wrapped up. The umpire says he had no prior. English smashes it out of there. Neal in the thick of it as ever. Good penetration on the kick. Finlayson, they've worked it well.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
This will be touch and go. Andrews spoils.
Happy to concede it behind.
He's off. Back into play. Leaves it behind. Lever. He's so good in close. McGovern. Goulden receives a clever hand pass. Dacos judged the flight well. Who was he aiming for? English at centre half forward. Maybe he could have gone himself. Elliott is the man on the spot and is marked.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
He wouldn't miss from there too often, and he's rightly annoyed with himself.
Away he goes. Andrews goes towards half-back. Butters knew the tackle was coming. No pride. English, the winner there. Dawson, Neal. This is great pressure footy. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. English had his measure today. Mills on the same page as his ruck. Neal, what can he do with it? Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Forward they go again. Andrews is a rock in defence. Can they get something going? He's hit up the lead. Keeps it low. Manages to find a teammate. Kicks laterally. That is very charitable.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Walker read it well and claims the mark.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He's got it.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
They've pegged him back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Butters rolling the sleeves up. That didn't travel far enough. It's a tough game. Tries to soccer it to advantage. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Dacos. He'll be sore in the morning. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. English wins it down. Butters. Merritt. Delightfully done. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Both sides look defensively very well set up, so there might need to be some risks taken in order to open this game up.
Brayshaw, solid tackle. That was almost handed to him. Boak, Draper. He's suddenly a popular man. Mills. Takes a bounce. They'll compete inside the 50. Moore, spoils. Dixon, he's caught. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? English with a deft tap. Dawson, that hand pass was telegraphed. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. English wins the tap. Butters sharks it. Dacos. Houston. He's so clean with the footy. Petrarca. They'll bide their time. Good thinking and good execution too. McGovern at half-back cuts them off. What a game he's having. Honours the lead. That's a quality hand pass. McGovern. Good luck catching him. He's everywhere at the moment. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
The big forward is looking ominous and in the mood for a bag.
Underway once more. The big men fly. Butters is cool under pressure.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
It's come unstuck. Takes the logical option. Merritt. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? English. Met solidly. Draper spills out in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
He's got an option in the centre square. Merritt. Finlayson. Look at the distance on that hand pass. They cannot keep him quiet. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. He just keeps racking up disposals. Sinclair couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Felt the pressure there. Andrews with a terrific mark deep in defence. Onto the non-preferred. Quality delivery by foot. That might attract a pack. English wins it back. Great mark. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Mills saves the day. Not good off the boot. Bontempelli under pressure. Buckley. No one can mark. Boak. He's run into trouble. The umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Petrarca. Goulden. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Stewart cuts them off at halfback. They'll go the long way. Boak. That's an aggressive handball. Stewart. Centering ball. Oh, what about that for a mark? Who's at home? Punched away. You can't question his commitment. Comes free in the tackle. No easy exit. Sinclair. Terrific forward pressure. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. English punches it out of the ruck. Merritt. Goulden. That's good vision. No wonder coaches go grey. He's off. Was there some holding going on?
Run down. Great chase.
Quaynor doesn't want to turn it over there. They'll contest in the centre square. Finlayson. That one was always his. Looking to peg one back. Andrews is there to save the day. A chance to clear now. Brayshaw on a lead. Into the middle with the kick. English working hard and presenting well. Their ball movement has been impressive. Dixon. Petrarca spoils. Crunching tackle. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. English with the tap. He ran into a brick wall. Brayshaw. Merritt runs onto it. Sweeping handball. Dacos. Petrarca. They need a mark. Punched away. Buckley. Cops some unwanted attention. Bontempelli. Mills. Brayshaw. English. This deserves a goal. Dixon had his name written all over it.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
It's a handy buffer they've established. English wins it out of the centre. Butters. The kick lets them down. Goes long. Mills. Just has to hit a target. Fritsch marks at centre half forward.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Penetrating ball. English marks and should go.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
No trouble at all.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've seen. Petrarca, Goulden, couldn't burst through. English mops that one up. Bontempelli, Boak. Can they find a late goal? Punched away. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. The two big men do battle. Merritt, he's set upon. English gets in the way, crosses the paint. May is like the Rock of Gibraltar. That's a poor place to give the ball back. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Who's front and centre?
How's it look down there, Gary?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
English has rucked tirelessly. Bontempelli. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Good ruck work. Merritt. The team physios will be working overtime. Petrarca absorbs the pressure. Never looked like being a goal. He's off. Who will stand under that? That's well played. Brayshaw. They'll take the patient approach. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Avoids the tackle. He's gone! Brayshaw. I've liked his game today. Buckley had it and lost it. How will the umpire see this? Petrarca gathers on the forward flank. The distance is the only problem. Punched away.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Andrews with the footy. The kick was centimetre perfect. Forced to go long down the line. English spoils. Dacos. Sets a task for the forwards. Lever had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He's kicked it high. Dacos spoils. Neal gathers. Will he pump it deep? He's stopped in his tracks.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Long ball in. Finlayson wins the contest hands down.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful. One behind.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Houston tasked with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? Towards the boundary line. No one can mark.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
There's often a correlation between winning the clearance count and winning on the scoreboard. That's not the case at the moment.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Brayshaw. It's a hot footy. There goes the kick inside the 50. Moore wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Brings it out wide. Taylor at half-back. Goes very wide. No one can mark.
Would make a huge difference.
Punch clear. Trying to paddle it to advantage. English. They can smell victory. Punched away. Dacos. That's a bruising tackle. Pickett. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Stewart went bang. Neal will keep coming. He'll be sore in the morning. Great tackling technique there. English wins it down. Bontempelli
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
heads for the pocket. Houston ensures that foray will come to nothing. Can they get it forward this time? McGovern spoils. Goulden on the non-preferred. Merritt, good handball. Bontempelli recognising the urgency. Lever is a rock in defence. Lynch with a chance to relieve the pressure. Dishes it off. Lever. Can he hit a target? The kick is a poor one. Clever handball. They've coughed it up. Farms it out. Neal runs onto it. Butters. This is promising. McGovern read that one right off the boot. Away he goes. That's skillful. Lever. Searching kick. No one can mark. And we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
This game's at the stage where it could potentially be settled soon. These next couple of goals will be crucial.
English gets his hand to it. Boak. Butters. Has it now on centre wing. Drives it inside the forward 50. Into the pocket he goes. Andrews with a terrific mark deep in defence. Moving the footy laterally. Quality delivery by foot. Conservative kick. Honours the lead. Can he find a teammate? Bontempelli says thank you very much. Going for territory. Here's a big chance to pick back the margin.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
That's an important goal against the run of play. Time will tell if it's a turning point.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Rucks go at it. Bontempelli, good tackle. Brayshaw gives it everything. Punched away. Right, shrugs him off. Going at his first, and he's got it.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. English punches it out of the ruck. Bontempelli, is anyone home? Andrews, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Clever kick. Stewart spoils. Butters, it's a tough game. Merritt, he'll feel that one. Good hands. Neal navigated the traffic. English, Quaynor demanded the footy and got it. It'll be a goal one way or another. Normally delivers. Thumped away. It was always his. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Butters, Bontempelli, that'll be play on. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Merritt, dangerous to leave on his own. Another goal, and they'll believe. Brayshaw spoils, and out of play.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
English with a deft tap. He's not one to take a backward step. Goulden hunting the footy. What's he got on offer? Dacos making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Brushes aside the would-be tackler. Throws it on the boot. Moore is there in defence. Ignoring the corridor for now. Dacos feeds it out. Goulden just trying to get it forward under pressure. McGovern spoils. Stewart manages to get off a handball. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Finlayson is hard to beat one-on-one. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Goulden. His field kicking is normally first rate. English makes the kick look okay. Got to get rid of it. Met solidly. The umpire whistles for a ball up. English slaps it out. Rosie. Goulden can get it and go. Dacos lowers the eyes. That didn't travel far enough. Heads towards the half-forward flank. May takes an excellent grab. Doesn't often waste it. Andrews spoils. Butters turned over. Brayshaw. They're a big chance here. Good thinking and good execution too.
Kicking at his first.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? No one can mark.
And finally over the line.
Quaynor brings it back in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Can anyone take a mark? Right, commands the footy.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Leans back and drills it.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
2 goals each for the quarter. The big men fly. Bontempelli, solid tackle. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. English with the tap. Brayshaw. There goes the kick inside the 50. Moore is calm in a crisis. Kicks to centre wing. Boat wins it back. Great mark. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Good disciplined defence. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. English had his measure today. Bontempelli. Pickett. Crunching tackle. Brayshaw is released by the handball. Closed him down and smothered the kick. He's got it.
There's a clear golfing class, and this match is in danger of fizzling out.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. English wins the tap. Bontempelli. He's wrapped up. They've put themselves under pressure. Rosie. Brayshaw only knows one way. It's there!
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
This one might be settled now. English showing his skills. Brayshaw cops some unwanted attention. They've got winners all over the park. Lynch. Slick hands. Fridge. Breaks the line. Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Quaynor tasked with the kick in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
He's already got 2 on the board, and he's proving a real handful.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
Back in the middle. Good ruck work. Bontempelli playing for pride now. It must be his birthday. They're irrepressible at the moment. Step ladder time. He's off. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. English wins it down. Petrarca, he's run into trouble. Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The only interest left in this one is the final margin, unless something remarkable happens. When you're getting beaten like this, you've got to look for positives wherever you can find them. You can never just write a game off and say, it's not our day. You have to get something out of it.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Picking their way through. English couldn't quite. No easy exit. Petrarca accepted the invitation. This will be touch and go. Oh, my word. Up and away.
He couldn't miss from there, surely.
He's got it.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Bontempelli. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Punched away. Lever. It fell into his arms. Stewart. They're a delight to watch. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Pickett running in support. English. They've worked it well. Handball off was good. He can smell a goal from a long way off. But his kick is astray.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Quaynor brings it back in. Brayshaw out of the congestion. McGovern, Draper. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
It's a hot footy today.
Goes wide. Taylor wins the contest hands down. He's generally a good kick. Dacos. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Butters got to the right position and hung on. Heads towards half forward. No one can mark. He's caught. I don't think he meant to smother it. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Mills, he's set upon. Boak delivers to centre half forward. Houston spoils. Taylor. That'll go close to the line. Goulden. A good kick here and they'll be in business. They've turned it over. It's a dominant display. That didn't travel far enough. Buckley. They've worked it well. How's the entry? They're a pleasure to watch.
No way back for them if this goes through.
Drives it deep. Moore is a rock in defence. Good-looking kick. Sinclair with a chance to relieve the pressure. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Dacos. Probing ball. Petrarca on centre wing. Kicks to half forward. Unable to get it inside 50. They're leading them a merry dance. Lever. He doesn't waste many. Goulden. Good vision there. Rosie can run with the footy. Gets his kick despite the heat. Dacos saw that coming. He's besieged. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. English, the winner there. Mills fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Punch clear. Petrarca. Not a lot of positives today. Neal thought his way through it. Quaynor. Good kick. Green takes a beauty. He's been quiet. Buckley had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He might have thought about the corridor. McGovern lays it off. Draper. Goulden. That's a bruising tackle.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Rosie! What a mark! Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. McGovern goes long to half forward. Fritsch gets loose. Golden opportunity here. They're playing with purpose and poise. He's off target. Quaynor to bring it in. Bontempelli with a chance to run. Quality delivery by foot. It's been that kind of day for them. Out wide with the kick. Draper. What can they build here? Fritsch. They're cutting them to ribbons. And inside 50 goes begging. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Sinclair has a vice-like grip. Butters. Good tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Bontempelli will have another ball up. English wins it. Neal. Petrarca. This might be a chance for the high flyers. McGovern at half-back cuts them off. He's got under that one. That's an impressive mark. Andrews with the big fist. Sinclair leading by example. Can he be the fire starter? Defence 101 there. Goulden. May. This is promising. Good build-up. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Towards half forward with the kick. May! That's come off the instep. McGovern seizes the moment. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. Dixon. They're playing like champions. He's hit up the lead. What a hand pass. That'll work. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Bontempelli, he's stopped in his tracks. English, Pickett, towards the goal mouth. Taylor tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He'll feel that one.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Quaynor with the footy. Taylor read it well and claims the mark. And they're away. Honours the lead. Bit of a nothing kick. Goulden, boot to ball just in time. Merritt, up and under. Stewart with the intercept mark. Chips to halfback. That's not 15. It's a hot footy. Buckley. Stewart. They're running rings around them. Brayshaw marks on centre wing. They're toying with them now. Not his finest moment. It's a high ball. No one can mark. Curnow. Finlayson. Who was he aiming for? English. It's a goal.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
Away we go once more. The big men fly. Bontempelli, he'll be sore in the morning. English, he's under close attention. Rosie, he's already got one. Now he's got two.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. It's a tough game. Dacos, Rosie. Closed him down. And we will do it all again. English with a deft tack. Petrarca, Rosie, crunching tackle. No one can mark. Goulden, kicking for his first. Lever is a good judge of a ball in flight. Goes wide with the kick. Leaves it behind. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Neal, Rosie, they've got them on the overlap. It's a poor entry, a waste really. English. Thumped away. Dacos, solid tackle. Houston. Stoppage coming up on the wing. English has rucked tirelessly. Butters. Goulden goes back with the handball. Quaynor cops some unwanted attention. We will do it all again. English slaps it out. Brayshaw. Rosie. It's a goal.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
3 goals apiece this term. The two big men do battle. Knew the tackle was coming. Rosie, Merritt, normally creative. English is hard to beat one-on-one. Good thinking and good execution too.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
It's been hard to find positives today, but that was skillful transition of the footy that led to that goal.
Not many tip this result. Terrific tackle. Butters, English, Merritt in the right spot. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. What can they generate? Draper. Moore claims a terrific contested mark at centre half-back. Some indirect ball movement here. Draper takes an excellent grab. Sinclair in heavy traffic. Blasts away. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. He's off. They'll bide their time. Mills. That's good work rate. Kicks to space. McGovern. Inside 50 with the kick. Andrews spoils. Clean pickup. Delivers a long ball. Poor footy there. That's a strong mark. He's had little impact so far. Houston may have just saved a goal. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling.
You